family and friends. Isquis me amo. My name is Cal Goolsby, Decana or Dean of Omak Campus. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, staff, and faculty of Wenatchee Valley College, it's my pleasure to welcome you officially to this afternoon's ceremony. Bienvenidos a todos. Today's ceremony recognizes Wenatchee Valley College's pride as a Hispanic serving institution, incorporating a culturally blended approach to this graduation. You'll find both English and Spanish translations in your program. Today's ceremony will be translated into Spanish by Johanna Naranjo and into American Sign Language by Jennifer Bedard.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, graduados, familiares y amigos. Soy Johanna Naranjo. En nombre de la mesa directiva, la administración y el personal y la facultad de Wenatchee Valley College, les doy la más cordial bienvenida a esta ceremonia. Como institución al servicio hispano, celebramos nuestra herencia bilingüe esta noche. En sus programas encontrarán traducciones completas. Yo ofreceré breves resúmenes en español de cada parte en inglés.
We'll begin tonight's ceremony with the honor song performed by the citizens. Please stand as you're able.
Comenzaremos la ceremonia de esta tarde con la canción de honor presentada por The Citizens. Por favor, pónganse de pie.
WVC.
Thank you, citizens. Please be seated. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Famous Harrison, Wenatchee Valley College President.
Es un placer presentar al presidente de Wenatchee Valley College, el Dr. Famoso Harrison.
Everyone, there's still some more seats up here if people would like to find a seat. We have quite a few seats up in the front, so please make yourself at home. Wenatchee Valley College has a unique and valued relationship with the Confederate tribes of the Colville Reservation and recognizes the importance and need to acknowledge the traditional territories of the Confederate tribes of the Colville Reservation, in which the Omak and Wenatchee campuses are situated. Wenatchee Valley College understands that both campuses are located throughout a large geographic area, and the acknowledgments of the traditional territories should be inclusive and respectful of each nation's definitions of their specific territories. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the land on which we serve and the contributions of immigrants to this valley.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Diana Garza, the Vice President of Student Affairs. Buenas tardes. Yo soy la doctora Diana Garza, la vicepresidenta de Asuntos Estudiantiles. Queremos dar gracias por la tierra donde vivimos. Wenatchee Valley College reconoce respetuosamente que los campus de Wenatchee y Omak residen en los territorios tradicionales de los pueblos Wenatchee y Okanogan.
Wenatchee Valley College respectfully acknowledges that the Wenatchee and Omak campuses are located on the traditional territories of the Wenatchee and Okanagan peoples.
Los territorios tradicionales de las tribus confederadas de la Reserva de Colville se extienden por el parte de Washington y en partes de Columbia Británica, Oregon y Idaho.
The traditional territories of the Confederated Tribes of the Colville Reservation extend across eastern Washington and into parts of British Columbia, Oregon, and Idaho.
Las tribus confederadas de la Reserva de Colville incluyen a los pueblos Lakes, Colville, Okanogan, Moses Columbia, Wenatchee, Entiat, Chelan, Methow, Nespelem, San Poil, Chief Joseph Band de Nez Perce, y Palouse.
The Confederated Tribes of the Colville Reservation include the Lakes, Colville, Okanagan, Moses Columbia, Wenatchee, Entiat, Chelan, Methow, Nespelem, San Poil, Chief Joseph Band, and Paul's peoples.
De acuerdo con el compromiso del colegio con la diversidad y la inclusión, trabajamos para fortalecer relaciones con las tribus confederadas de la Reserva de Colville a través de programas académicos, asociaciones, reconocimientos históricos, servicio comunitario y esfuerzos de inscripción.
In accordance with the college's commitment to diversity and inclusion, we work to strengthen relationships with the Confederated Tribes to the Colville Reservation through academic programs, partnership, historical recognitions, community service, and enrollment efforts.
And now I am pleased to welcome back Wenatchee Valley College's president, Dr. Famous Harrison.
Thank you. I would like to introduce first Cal Gooseby, Omak Campus Dean, Dr. Diana Garza, VP of Student Affairs, Dr. Todd Treat, VP of Instruction, Brett Riley, VP of Administrative Services, Board of Trustees members. First, Paula Arnold Martinez, Felicia Hancock Lewis. We also have other trustees that are not here, including Wilma Cartellana, Steve Zimmerman, and Tamara Jackson. I would also like to recognize my amazing colleagues. In my role as president, it's awesome when you have an opportunity to work with amazing faculty and staff that are dedicated to student success. So I would like to acknowledge our Wenatchee Valley College Omak faculty and staff for their dedication and hard work. Can you please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated.
Gracias. Me complace presentar a los miembros de la mesa directiva y del gabinete. También extiendo un reconocimiento especial a nuestra facultad y personal por su dedicación incansable.
Close to 95 students who have studied, struggled, balanced work, school, and family, and persevered will, in a short while, graduate. Today's graduates may receive a Bachelor of Applied Science degree, an Associate of Arts and Science degree, an Associate of Science Transfer degree, an Associate in Technical Science degree, or their high school diploma with their Associate of Applied Science degree, or their high school plus certificate. To begin today's ceremony, I'd like to introduce the 24-25 Associated Students of Wenatchee Valley College at Omak Student Body President, Amber Watson.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amber Watson, and I have had the incredible honor of serving as the student body president here at Wenatchee Valley College, Omak. Now, I'm not graduating today, but I am standing here filled with pride, gratitude, and an overwhelming sense of admiration for every single graduate in this room. Today is a celebration of your hard work, your sacrifices, and your resilience. You did it, and we're all so proud of you. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the unique spirit of our campus. We may be small in size, but we are mighty in heart. Here at WVC Omak, we've built something special, a community that is grounded in support, strength, and the kind of connection that makes even the wildest challenges feel a little more manageable. To our faculty and staff, thank you. Thank you for being the kind of educators and mentors who don't just teach, but who listen, who guide, and who truly care. You've helped create a space where students feel seen, heard, and empowered. And in a world that often feels uncertain, that is no small thing. To my fellow members of the Student Senate, thank you for standing beside me, for showing up, and for always being ready to jump into the chaos with courage and compassion. Your dedication has made a real difference, not just for me, but for the entire student body. And to our graduates, I hope you leave this campus knowing just how much you matter. School does not happen in a vacuum. We all bring with us our histories, our challenges, and the weight of the world beyond these walls. But still, you persevered. Still, you made it. And still, you shine. As you walk across the stage today, carry with you the knowledge that you are capable of incredible things. Wherever life takes you next, whether it is more school, a new job, or the great unknown, remember you've already done something powerful. You've grown, you've thrived, and you've made this little campus better just by being a part of it. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you.
En resumen, Amber destacó el esfuerzo, la permanencia y el espíritu único de los graduados. Aunque nuestro campus es pequeño, hemos construido una comunidad sólida basada en apoyo y conexión. Se reconoce el compromiso de los profesores y el personal quienes han guiado a los estudiantes con dedicación y el trabajo del Senado estudiantil que ha marcado una diferencia en la vida estudiantil. A los graduados se les recuerda que han superado desafíos y han dejado una diferencia en este campus. Al dar su próximo paso, ya sea estudios, trabajo o nuevas oportunidades, llevan consigo la prueba de su crecimiento y capacidad para lograr cosas extraordinarias. Felicitaciones.
Excellent. Will the following students please stand up if they are present? Tanya Ramsson, and Jordan Aguilar. Standing before you are the nominees for the President's Medal. Each year, At commencement, the President Medal is awarded to 2 exemplary graduates, one from the Wenatchee campus and one from here, our Omak campus. All of our nominees demonstrate excellence in their academic pursuits, community engagement, leadership, and resilience.
Aunque ustedes se encontrarán los nominados a la medalla del presidente 2025, cada año destaca por su excelencia académica, servicio comunitario y resiliencia empleada.
Let's give the nominees a round of applause. You can be seated. Okay. The 2025 winner for the Omak Campus President's Medal is a person of resilience, leadership, and determination. She began her educational journey in the computer lab at Wenatchee Valley College, Omak, struggling with passwords and technology. But she would go on to become a tutor who helped other students overcome the same difficulties she had experienced. The person who nominated this graduate wrote, "She has supported countless students with patience, clarity, and encouragement. Her contributions have had a direct and meaningful impact on her peers, academic success, and confidence." If she doesn't know the answer, she will find the person who does. As a result, WVC Omak staff have sought her out to serve on hiring and tenure committees for 2 years in a row. Tonight, this graduate is earning an Associate of Technical Science degree in Chemical Dependency Studies, and she plans to continue her education in behavioral health. Please join me in congratulating this year's President's Medal recipient, Tanya Ramsmithson.
It's now my pleasure to announce this year's Academic Achievement Award. The Academic Achievement Award is bestowed upon a student or students who have the highest GPA in his or her graduating class. This year, the awards go to Amber Bader, Christine Zandel, Gabrielle Pipkin, John Godwin, Melissa Rodriguez de Leon, and Michaela Bernson. All of these students are graduating with a 4.0 average. Please come to the podium to receive your award. Each year, the faculty at Wenatchee Valley College nominate and select a peer for special recognition for the Linda Schultz Herzog Outstanding Faculty Award. It's my pleasure to introduce you to our own 22-24 Faculty of the Year, Will Kraske.
Cada año la facultad nomina y selecciona a una colegia para recibir el premio Linda Schultz. El ganador del premio del año pasado fue el profesor Will Kurtz. Felicidades por este merecido reconocimiento.
Thank you. Somebody put you guys behind me. Sometimes a good story can enchant and inform our own life experiences. I'd like to take you back to a story that has been close to my heart through much of my life. The story was by J.R.R. Tolkien, and it begins in a mythical place known as the Shire. There, a somewhat unremarkable individual, a hobbit by the name of Frodo, remember, has come into possession of an incredibly dangerous ring, and the unfortunate task of disposing of this ring has fallen to him. To dispose of it, he must traverse large tracts of land, cross swift rivers, plunge into dark, vast, mined-out caves, and in the process, he will embrace several friends and encounter many numerous foes. But he doesn't know all of this at the beginning. It's hidden. It's veiled in the future of Frodo's grand adventure. At the outset, deep in Frodo's heart, he carries with him the sobering caution given to him by his uncle Bilbo. It's a dangerous business, Frodo, going out your door. You step into the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no telling where you'll be swept off to. But despite this foreboding caution, Frodo makes the choice to undertake the task, to leave, to venture out. And on a clear and starry evening, Frodo sets out on this adventure with a few friends, one of them by the common name of Sam. The joys and challenges of their backpacking journey are soon dampened at the first of many encounters with an ominous dark foe. They press on, and at one point, the reflective Sam draws up, and he declares, "If I take one more step, I'll be the farthest from home I've ever been." It's a significant marker, a point of leaving, a point of change, continuing farther into the unknown. But Sam, faithful friend to Frodo, puts aside any misgiving and fear, and together they soldier on into uncharted territory, into a new world for them. Time passes, and the two friends find themselves much farther down the road, much deeper into their adventure. They've gained a whole fellowship of friends supporting their journey. But in the darkness of a deep mine, Frodo suffers a life-threatening attack. He escapes by virtue of this hidden coat of mail underneath his outer garments. Looking curiously at the wounded Frodo, the wise leader of the group declares, "You take after Bilbo," says Gandalf. "There's more about you than meets the eye," as I said of him a long time ago. Frodo wonders if this remark means more than it seems. But I'll stop here with that story. Our hobbit Frodo, despite foreboding cautions, chose adventure. He stepped out beyond his known world. And along the way, he found faithful friends, and in the end was found to possess depth not evident to the casual observer. It's his grand adventure. But now we turn to your grand adventure. Some time ago, you made a choice to step out, perhaps beyond your comfort zone, to study at Wenatchee Valley College. Possibly you were the first in your family to go to college. Maybe many of you had gone before. But in either case, it was a new adventure for you. And you chose it, embraced it, and completed it. You set your feet on the path, and you're to be commended. Now, this part of your adventure is closing, and you'll be taking a step beyond into an unexplored world. Perhaps it's a new career, maybe some time to just recuperate. Possibly you'll be off for further education. You're ready to venture further from your comfort zone. Continue, press on, embrace the adventure, lean into it. And as you go, don't go alone. Find faithful friends, supportive companions along the way, and be a faithful friend, a caring companion to others. And always remember, there is now even more to you than meets the casual eye. You carry with you the skills, knowledge, and experience you've gained from your time at Wenatchee Valley College, gained both from your formal education and from the informal relationships that you've developed along the way. Congratulations, class of 2025. Press on into your grand adventure.
El profesor Cassie compartió una historia sobre valentía, amistad y crecimiento personal, animando a los graduados a seguir adelante con determinación, siempre recordándolos que hay aún más de ellos de lo que parece a simple vista, llevando con ellos las habilidades, el conocimiento y la experiencia que adquirieron en Wenatchee Valley College, tanto de la educación formal como de las relaciones informales.
Thank you, Will. It's my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Saul Flores. Saul Flores is a philanthropist, photojournalist, and nationally renowned speaker whose compelling journey has touched people's hearts at over 250 universities, organizations, and companies. His social impact projects focus on giving back to his mother's hometown of Atenango, Mexico, to ensure the pursuit of education stays viable and strong. Most notably, Saul Flores walked 5,328 miles through 10 countries and 9 border crossings to document how grueling and dangerous the journey of immigrants to the United States can be and is, to raise money for an elementary school in Atenango, Mexico. Through poignant storytelling and captivating photography, Saul shares the trials and triumphs of his arduous trek across Latin America, inspiring others to find hope and strength in their own challenges.
Con gran emoción presento a nuestro ordenador principal de graduación, Saul Flores. Saul Flores es un filántropo, fotopregonista y orador de renombre nacional cuya conmovedora historia ha tocado los corazones de personas en más de 250 universidades, organizaciones y empresas. Sus proyectos de impacto social se cuentarán en ayudar a la ciudad natal de su madre, Atenango, México, para garantizar que la búsqueda de la educación siga siendo fuerte. Lo más notable es que caminó 5.308 millas a través de 10 países y 9 cruces fronterizos para documentar lo agotador y peligroso que puede ser el viaje de los inmigrantes hacia los Estados Unidos y recaudar dinero para una escuela primaria en Atenango. A través de una narración conmovedora y una fotografía cautivadora, comparte los desafíos de su ardua travesía por América Latina. Inspirado a otros, encontrarán esperanza, fortaleza en sus propios desafíos.
Thank you. Good afternoon. You look so beautiful today. To see you here, right now, is a powerful thing. I can't begin to understand what it's taken to get to this moment, what you've carried, what you've overcome, what you've built quietly with grit and grace during one of the most delicate chapters in American history. But here you are, dressed up, ready. And I'm trying to imagine the pride you must feel, sitting shoulder to shoulder with your classmates, your neighbors, just a few steps away from the people who raised you. All I can say is, breathe it in. Remember this. Sometimes we move so fast that we miss the small things, the signs, the omens. But I've built my life on the belief that the world is always speaking. If you look close enough, it leaves you clues. In Washington, those omens are everywhere. The apple trees along the Okanogan River, the alfalfa fields at dusk, the cold morning wind before a soft afternoon rain, the migrant workers, Guatemalan, Mexican, Salvadoran, tending the huckleberry fields, setting up food stalls in the shade. That felt like something familiar, like family. You see, my father's from El Salvador, a rock and roller with tattoos, curly hair, punk earrings, skinny jeans, and a red guitar slung across his back. And if you asked me, I'd tell you he was a perfect kind of man. So when I saw people who looked like him out in these fields so far from home, it felt like home. Like the land was handing me something to hold, a message, an omen, something I was meant to bring to you. I didn't grow up with my father the way a kid hopes to, but I have these memories, fast, flickering moments that live deep inside me, and I protect them, because life is about protecting what matters to you. My dad tried his best, but he never really got off his feet. He lived between dreams and survival, like many of us. But one day, on a soccer field under a rainy sky, he held me hard by the shoulders, and he looked me dead in the eyes like he'd never see me again. And he said, "Saul, my son, my beautiful son, you have to be big. You have to be big. Let the world see you. Be bigger than me." I've spent years trying to understand his words. Some days it fills me with joy, other days with anger, but I know now it's mine to carry, a kind of inheritance, another omen. I didn't really know what it meant until a few years ago when I boarded a plane to Seattle on my way to Omak for the first time. It was one of those brutal, early flights, the kind that lives somewhere between a red eye and a cup of coffee. I was tucked into the window seat trying to sleep when the person beside me reached over and pulled open the shade, and light lit the plane. And then I saw them, standing over the clouds, the Cascades, a long, jagged spine of giants, shoulder to shoulder, rising out of the clouds, glacial, volcanic, colossal. And then Rainier, standing alone in the sky, 14,000 feet, not just tall, he was sovereign. The Cascades are momentous, so tall, so certain, they command everything. West of the Cascades, the air is heavy, the clouds are low, the ground never really dries. After a while, you stop waiting for the sun. But once you cross the Cascade Ridge, everything changes. The rain breaks, the hills open, the sky clears, and the sun finally shows its face. You drop into the Wenatchee Valley, it's nothing but orchards now, apples and pears, fruit stands off the highway, pickup trucks parked by the fields. The land levels out, then stretches. You hit the Columbia River and you see cherry trees growing on top of winding roads. It feels different here. The light lasts longer. You rarely have to brace for the rain. And that's the omen. The Cascades don't just shape the land, they hold back the storms. They stop them. They draw a line in the sky and say, not past here. And somehow the storm listens. They hold back the cold, the weight, the worst of it. They say, not here, not beyond this ridge. So be like the Cascades. Be big. Be big. Be big in this world. Be big with your voice. Be unmoved in your values. Don't let the rain, the gloom pass through you. Stand like Rainier. And when you look back at them, at the Cascades, you'll remember your long days, your quiet grief, your small wins. And in that moment, I hope your heart is calm. I hope you've learned to forgive, and I hope you've made your peace with whatever you've carried. Let the silence mean something so you can let the chapter close. Because remember, there's still time. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Now go and be big like the Cascades.
En resumen, Saúl motivó a los estudiantes con un discurso inspirado sobre resiliencia, identidad y crecimiento personal. A través de una emotiva narración, se compara la grandeza de las montañas Cascade con la fortaleza interior que debemos cultivar. Su historia refleja al viaje de él que busca comprender su herencia y las palabras de su padre: sé grande, sé más grande que yo, deja que el mundo te vea. El mensaje enfatiza la importancia de reconocer las señales de la vida, abrazar los recuerdos y aprender a encontrar paz con lo que hemos llevado. Las Cascades sirven como una metáfora de fuerza, protección y determinación, que debemos mantenernos firmes, ser audaces y no dejarnos llevar por las tormentas de la vida. Saúl despide la clase de 2025 animándolos a avanzar con confianza como las Cascades detienen el frío y las tormentas. Aún hay tiempo para cantar, ahora vayan y sean grandes como las Cascades.
Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Thank you again, Saul, for a wonderful commencement address. You've described the historic lands of the tribal peoples who have lived here since time immemorial. We're very grateful. Thank you. You will notice that many of our students are wearing either a gold cord, which means they are graduating with honors, or stoles, which signify that they are members of student clubs like the Red Road Association, TRIO, Phi Theta Kappa, MECHA, or WVC at Omak Associated Student Body. In addition, several students are wearing a silver cord, which signifies and honors their military service. Finally, several students are wearing feathers and do so as registered members of tribal nations, and they have the right to do so. Students, if you are wearing any of these items, please stand or raise your hand. Let's give them a hand for their outstanding academic achievements and service to our country.
Celebramos a quienes llevan cordones y estaulas que representan logros académicos, servicios militar y participación estudiantil.
I now have the honor to present the 2025 graduating class of Wenatchee Valley College at Omak. To begin, I would like to present candidates by their earned credentials. Many candidates will be earning multiple credentials and deserve recognition for each of these accomplishments. Please stand or raise your hand when I call your award.
Graduados, cuando escuchen su título o certificado, por favor pónganse de pie o levanten la mano si pueden para ser reconocidos por su logro.
If you are a High School Plus High School Diploma recipient, please rise. You can be seated. If you are a graduate from the Nispelem Center, please rise. Anyone? Okay. If you are a Running Start student who also will be earning a high school diploma, please rise. You can be seated. Those earning an Associate of General Studies, please rise. Be seated. If you are earning a professional technical certificate or degree in programs such as early childhood education, chemical dependency, business computer science, or criminal justice, please rise. Be seated. Those earning the Associates of Arts and Sciences DTA, please rise. Be seated. If you're earning a certificate or associate of nursing, medical assisting, or nurse assistant, please rise. If you're earning an Associate of Science, AST Track 1 or 2, please rise. And if you are earning a Bachelor of Applied Science in Teaching or Nursing, please rise. Would all graduates please rise? Dr. Harrison and Board of Trustees, on behalf of the faculty of Wenatchee Valley College, I have the honor and pleasure of presenting the candidates for their chosen degree or certificate, and hereby declare that they have satisfactorily completed the requirements for the programs in which they enrolled, and recommend that you confer such works upon them tonight.
En nombre de la Facultad de Wenatchee Valley College, certifico que estos candidatos han cumplido todos los requisitos de sus programas y recomiendo que se les entreguen sus títulos y certificados esta noche.
By the power that has been vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Wenatchee Valley College, upon recommendation of the faculty, it is my pleasure to confer the degrees, certificates, and diplomas to the graduating class of 2025.
Por la autoridad que me confiere la mesa directiva de Wenatchee Valley College, es un placer entregar los títulos, certificados y diplomas de clase de 2025.
We will now begin issuing diplomas and recognize each graduate. Students, you may be seated except for the front row. Please remain standing and come forward. So the front row, excellent, thank you.
Isabel Beverly Rose Steinschauer.
Waylon Deal.
Leilani Hook.
Alexandra Whitaker.
Gracie Huberty.
Lucy Budravage.
Noah Hunt.
Grant Baker.
Caden Melton Beeler.
Dea Alec.
Jackson Louie.
Elspeth Troyati. Nope. Starting again. I got to say it correctly. It's important. Okay. Elspeth Troyati. Sorry, guys. Trotier. My brain is not working. Okay. Hey, okay. Elspeth Trottier Hayaltison.
Jocelyn Hernández Vera.
Adamari Jocelyn Loyola Gonzalez.
Daniela Espino Hernández.
Dana Michelle Uriostagui Uriostagui.
Gabriel Burrell Garcia.
Jacqueline Emilia Gonzalez.
Rosa Sepulveda.
Melissa Rodríguez de León.
Brisa Gloricel Gutiérrez Arevalo.
Alexander Johns.
Jasmine Renee Leduc.
Jasmine Marchand.
Daniel de Paz.
Zion Tillman.
John Godwin.
Charlie Buchert.
Lily Schiller.
Amber Francis.
Belicia Sanabria Raimi.
Cassidy Coffell.
Lina Aida Lemos.
Yulisa Morales Maciel.
Emma Ray Atwood.
Haley Cruz.
Christine Zandel.
Stephen Zandel.
Jax Haberly.
Delfina Aguilar Camacho.
Yuritzia Lozano.
Kimberly Gonzalez.
Estefanía Gómez González.
Grace Castrejón.
Miriam Gallardo.
Alika Samuels.
Aiden Ween.
Nevea Rank.
Camry Peterson.
Amber Bader.
Leanna Luther.
I'm okay. Jamie Gregish. Bonnie Langford. Kareen Kwam.
Tanya Renee Rasmussen.
Michaela Burnson.
Katie Mae Nelson.
Teray Shanklin Bob.
Amanda Mariana Cruz Martinez.
Randy St. Peter.
Carmen Pacheco Ramos.
Judani Pailla.
Kristen Port.
Verónica Iniguez.
Gabriel Pipkin.
Caitlin Maynard.
Miriam Ramírez Hernández.
Peyton Abrahamson.
Brooklyn Medrano.
Nadia Moreno Rocha.
Yvonne Valdovinos Kilgore.
Jordan Aguilar.
Rita Kessel.
Christina Benitez.
I would like to ask the entire graduating class of 2025 to please rise. President Harrison, I am proud to present to you the graduates from the class of 2025. Graduates, as a sign of the awards upon which have been conferred you, please move your tassels from right to left. Family and friends, I present to you the 2025 graduating class of Wenatchee Valley College at Omak. Congratulations, graduates. Felicidades. Let's applaud these graduates.
As we close today's ceremony with the recessional, the stage party will lead the students out.
Al concluir la ceremonia de hoy, la procesión de salida, el grupo del escenario encabezará la salida de los estudiantes.
Graduates, please wait until the last person in the seats next to you leaves the stage, and then please follow and exit through the opposite side in which you entered. Those of you in the audience, please remain in your seats until the recession is complete. Thank you.
Invitados, por favor, permanezcan en sus asientos hasta que termine la salida de los graduados.
I now declare the commencement exercises of Wenatchee Valley College at Omak for 2025 officially concluded. Congratulations.